Hey guys, welcome back to Kios. We're now back for the F1 Belgian Grand Prix Practice 2. So yes, we are now here for Practice 2. Starts in 1 minute or so. Yeah, obviously we were a minute. We were about two hours ago for Practice 1. Now we're for Practice 2. So yeah, looking forward to it. Of course, Belgium Grand Prix. Of course, it is one of the best tracks out there, in my opinion. So I'm really excited. For Sunday, obviously, the day of the Grand Prix. So yeah, I'm really hyped up for Sunday. Make sure you get involved in the live chat, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, we're all, of course, excited for Sunday, and obviously it's coming up in 2 days' time when we are back for the proper thing, the Grand Prix. Of course, that will be here on Sunday. But yeah, we are about to be getting underway now, of course. Right. Hello, Scott Hughes. Right. Kevin Magnussen, obviously, he had a bit of a blip earlier. Obviously, Kevin Magnussen, it didn't look too good for Kevin Magnussen after, his engine just stopped. But, it looks like he's about to be getting out there. He's in his car and he looks ready to go. I was saying in my in my Practice 1 stream that you never know, they might have actually had to give him a little bit more time. But it looks like Haas might have actually repaired the issue, which is good to see. It looks like Haas have been able to improve on it. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Kevin Magnussen, to be fair. But yeah, we will see what happens. I am looking forward to it. Max Verstappen just being released from the pits. Out Max Verstappen goes. There are a few out there now, actually. There are a few cars out there now, it looks like. Yeah, there are a few. Quite a few cars now out on the track now. Obviously, we've got Carlos Sainz out on the track now. Obviously, Carlos Sainz getting the best out of Practice 1 by winning Practice 1. So good on him for that, obviously. Good win for Carlos Sainz in Practice 1. That's giving him and Ferrari a lot of confidence, of course. It's a fair play to him. Big win for him coming into Practice number 2.
What they'll be, they could be in the top 10 at the end of the first lap if they have a very good opening first lap, but you're going to see a lot of overtaking. We saw
Lando Norris looks to be ready. Lando Norris currently in the pits. Yes, when the fastest lap does come out, I will put it on the screen, but right now they're just on their out laps at the moment. They're all on their out laps at the moment, so there's no fastest lap that's been set just yet. But I assume there will be in the next couple of minutes or so, though. We will see it being our fastest lap being set in a minute, probably. But yeah, guys, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. Carlos Sainz at the moment. Carlos Sainz drove really well in the first one. In FP1, Sainz drew. He drove really well. We got him here. Yeah, he looks really good out on this track. To be fair, Carlos Sainz. I mean, you could actually fancy him to win. You could put your money on Carlos Sainz to actually win. To win the Grand Prix on Sunday. To be honest, I mean, that'd be a good result for him and Ferrari trying to close the gap. Obviously trying to close the gap on Red Bull. It'd be interesting to see if he is able to do it, but we'll see.
If you look at Ferrari's failures this year, they've been catastrophic in the sense they've been nothing left of them. And all that good is the championship battle we could be having. Absolutely. At the moment, Max Verstappen.
Actually, let's be on.
Charlotte Claire, well, that's what Sebastian Vettel did in 2013 at the outcast of Sebastian Vettel, getting smacked. So he was never going to be happy with that one, with Vettel almost parking it on the middle of turn 15. Should have been more aware, looking past the car behind in the mirrors. Maybe that's why they're going to have bigger mirrors for next year. We saw that being tested on Mercedes during the FP1 early stages for Lewis.
Yeah, Max Verstappen is out on the track as well. Carlos Sainz at the moment. We're just looking at no fastest lap set just yet. 5 minutes in. About five. We're about 5 minutes in now, guys. Yeah, no fastest laps being set just yet. Probably will get one in a minute. To be honest. Yeah, Max Verstappen now. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap. Verstappen goes to the top with the fastest lap so far. I need to change that because it's not Carlos Sainz anymore, it's the previous one. So Max Verstappen with the fastest lap so far. Verstappen. What's the time of it? He's got 1.699. Fastest lap for Max Verstappen so far. Carlos Sainz don't look happy about something. I think someone bashed into him or something on the track. Might get the odd replay here unless something happened. Oh wait, yeah, I think. Wait, no. So when they go up that hill, is that hill it looks interesting to drive up. That's what I'm gonna say. It looks interesting. Do assume you could struggle driving up that. Russell and Hamilton both out now.
Duty in the sit throughout this weekend for the team, so great support and now PPU contracted to drive in the next season as they've got a free seat. Tell you what, whilst we watch the Mercedes of George Russell and the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton on the screen, let's hear from the Alpine team principal.
Obviously got F2. Yeah, we've got F2 coming up after this, obviously. Yeah, the F2 qualifying would be on. The Alpine team principal. All right. Hamilton pops up to 6th. Hamilton in 6th so far. Gasly, Magnussen, no time for them just yet. Norris is on his out lap. Russell's currently in 14th. Like 6 seconds behind Max Verstappen at the top. Charles Leclerc in 2nd. Carlos Sainz in 3rd. Lance Stroll in 11th at the moment. I mean, Kevin Magnussen up to 7th. Kevin Magnussen goes up to 7th place at the moment. Fair play to him on that. We've got a sprint race in the F2 tomorrow. That'd be interesting. The sprint race in the F2 that I believe will be after qualifying for the F1 Grand Prix. The F2 sprint that's coming up tomorrow. Zhou Guan Yu in 3rd place. Alex Albon takes 8th. Carlos Sainz in 1st. Let's update that fastest lap. You never know. With how Carlos Sainz is doing, you could fancy him to get pole. I think the upgrades they did on his car a few weeks ago, I mean, clearly, like they're looking really good. Oh, what happened there with Sainz? Guys, drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. Oh, what's happened with Verstappen here? I think that's a problem with Verstappen. Don't know. Don't know what it is, though. Tsunoda takes 9th place. Perez in 7th. Yeah, Perez in 7th. Norris goes up to 4th after his outlap. Decent first outlap for Lando Norris. Bottas, he's been out for this is his first time out today since the summer break with Valtteri Bottas after unfortunately not being able to get out in FP1. He's out in FP2 though. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're just talking about like Aston Martin, like they've replaced like another old driver like Vettel. Aston Martin, they've replaced Vettel, who's an old driver, to bringing another old driver in Fernando Alonso. But I guess they do want that experience in their team though. To be honest with you, as Aston Martin, like they are a new team, they want to bring in that experience. Aston Martin, that is the thing. They want to bring in some good experienced drivers who they know are good and that can get up there for them. Like Vettel, obviously, I don't know. I don't think it's gone as planned. Vettel currently sits in 19th so far in the practice. We're 12 minutes in. 11 minutes in, actually. But yeah. Leclerc 3rd place. Verstappen sets the new fastest lap. Verstappen fastest lap.
To be honest, at the end of his Renault career, before he came to Alpine, he excelled that year. Absolutely excelled. So he was trying to do his best, but somehow you've got to try and resolve that. But that's one of our teammates, to be honest. You didn't have that coffee, that's all I would do. You are too many details. Oh, it's too many details.
So far it's looking good for Zhou Guanyu. Russell goes up to 16. Hamilton's currently in 9th. Stroll's 10th. Verstappen have obviously set the new fastest lap. Put that on the screen a few seconds ago. I believe, I did. It's Carlos Sainz. I don't know. That's not that. He's hitting these sides a lot, Carlos Sainz. He did in FP1 as well. He did once, but he has a few times. Carlos Sainz gone off to the sides a few times here in FP2. Carlos Sainz gone off to the sides a bit. Yeah, he'd be a bit disappointed.
literally, let alone creating any more problems last year.
George can't get any temperature in the tyres. George Russell, okay, he's struggling a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, don't blame him. He's 16th, and he's not exactly setting too fast of laps, to be fair. Latifi pits, Albon pits, both Williams drivers pit. They're both in the pits now. Tsunoda takes 5th. Verstappen sets a new fast lap. Or lots of smoke came out of Lewis there. I don't know. The engine looked like it might have overheated a bit there from Lewis Hamilton. Don't know what happened there. I don't know what the problem was. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. And Lewis quite kind of went on track. This track does look hard to drive. I mean, that is what is good about it. Like, these drivers do get a big challenge on this track. I mean, Silverstone looks quite a hard one to drive as well. Perez 4th, pits. Sainz 2nd, he pits. Hamilton in 10th, pits. Stroll in 11th, pits. Ocon's still out there. Magnussen's still out there. He's still got a few people out there. Russell needs to sort out a bit. Not looking too good. He might need to switch to the medium tyres instead of going on hard. I think he needs to switch to medium tyres. George Russell.
In across that yellow line there. Then you'll get this jack, which will then be at the front of the car. That's where he will know the arrow where it was.
Well, let's see what happened with Russell.
You've got the jack at the rear, which is here, which will be obviously at the back of the car.
Oh, yeah, it kind of slips off the track. Then he's fine. No, he's fine. No, he's fine. He's still on. It's just a little bit of a slip from the car.
Record it and then analyze it to see if there's any way they can sort of make the driver make sure he gets a perfect stop position, because if you're slightly outside into it makes a huge difference in the pit stop. So they're going to look what these actually do for the racing Sunday. We certainly will. Thank you very much indeed. Nice to have I wasn't see Johnny sat in the box there. This is a position driver that, yeah, on the tail, man. We could have done it, but the maps have stayed out for another 10 laps to just allow a couple of mechanics. Oh, he's doing it! Oh, he said he can't get up himself. Yeah, very good, Johnny.
Quite a few going to the pits now. So Guan Yu's still out. Leclerc's now out. Yuki Tsunoda's out. Bottas is out. But yeah, quite a few of them are in the pits. I didn't. Okay, right. So we just gone to another break. But yeah, currently it's looking. Currently, it's looking good for Verstappen and Carlos Sainz, doing pretty decent as well. Yeah, Verstappen looks to be doing fairly good. Sainz, he can set fast laps, Carlos Sainz, but he can. I don't know, he can just look a bit dodgy at times on the track, just sliding off, going off to the sides quite a bit. He could. I mean, I know I was like bigging him up earlier, but. It's just after that, I don't know, he's just been off to the sides quite a lot, Carlos Sainz. He is struggling a little bit in his practice session too at the moment, Carlos Sainz. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens with him. but yeah, be interesting, obviously. Be interesting to see what happens with it.
Lots of people ask, what is equity release? How does it work? Is the money tax-free? So, let me explain. Equity release is another form of mortgage. The main type is a lifetime mortgage. You take a tax-free lump sum to enjoy, pay off any existing mortgage, and with a lifetime mortgage, interest rates are fixed for life.
Right, so we've got a live leaderboard up here. I've got it. So we've got Max Verstappen in first, Carlos Sainz in second, Charles Leclerc in third, Sergio Perez in fourth, Yuki Tsunoda in fifth, Lando Norris in sixth, Zhou Guanyu in seventh, Daniel Ricciardo in eighth, Fernando Alonso in ninth, Lewis Hamilton in 10th, Lance Stroll in 11th, Pierre Gasly in 12th, Alexander Albon in 13th, Esteban Ocon in 14th, Kevin Magnussen in 15th, George Russell in 16th, Mick Schumacher in 17th, Sebastian Vettel in 18th, Valtteri Bottas in 19th, and Nicholas Latifi in last 20th. At the moment, that's how it's. That they're the current standings. Yeah, we are currently 20 minutes in to the session so far. We're 20 minutes in, and it's wait, who's on that? Wait, let's see who's on what. Right, so Verstappen's on medium. Yeah, so Verstappen is currently Max Verstappen's currently a medium. Sainz is on medium. Leclerc's on medium tires. Sergio Perez is on medium. Yuki Tsunoda is on medium. Lando Norris is on medium. Zhou Guanyu is on medium. Daniel Ricciardo is on soft. Fernando Alonso is on medium. Lewis Hamilton's out on the hard ones. I think this track's best for medium. I don't think it's a good idea for soft either. Stroll out to medium. Pierre Gasly out to medium. Alexander Albon out to medium. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Esteban Ocon out to medium. Magnussen out to medium. Russell out on hard. Mick Schumacher out on soft. Vettel out on hard. Bottas out on hard. And Latifi out on hard. I don't know. I think most of them should just go to medium, to be fair. I didn't get to read that thing that happened with Charles Leclerc. So Verstappen's last 5 races: first place at Canada, 7th place at Silverstone, 2nd place in Austria, 1st place in France, and 1st place in Hungary. So yeah, quite a good record for Max Verstappen at the moment. I think a big question is will we see Latifi score points this season? Because he's struggling. Yeah, Nicholas Latifi struggling to score points this season. He's yet to score a point yet. He's yet to score a point. So he's going to want to back his eye. Him and Haas are going to... No, him and Williams, are going to want to back their ideas up with that whole situation, to be fair. Because it's not looking too good. Verstappen's out of the pit. Carlos Sainz also out of the pit. Russell's out of the pit. And Nicholas Latifi's out of the pit. So we've only got 4 drivers out on the track right now, which Verstappen... Oh, wait, no, Leclerc's now gone back out onto the track now, Charles Leclerc.
run, so they can be sort of rushing around to try and do that. And obviously, this is something that makes.
Yeah, Carlos Sainz, he's 0.540 seconds off. Yeah, so Verstappen and Sainz are looking like the best out of all of them so far. Verstappen and Carlos Sainz, they're looking like at the moment, like in my opinion, they're looking strong, like those two at the moment. They're looking the best out of everyone. To be fair, at this current moment in time in this practice session, they're looking the best. Yeah, we got 35 minutes to go. It's gone fairly quick at the moment. This one. George Russell in 16th. Yeah, George Russell was complaining about some problems. I don't know what the problem was though, but he was complaining about something. I don't know what it was though. I'm just checking something out quick. Yeah, wait, something's happening with Russell. What's happening? Yeah, I don't know what's happened with Russell there. I think something happened, but I don't know. Hang on, let me just check something. Oh, Russell's up to third. So that was a good lap for George Russell. That was a good lap for George Russell. Nothing was happening. That was a really good lap. Actually, looking at it, didn't go off the track or anything. Kept up a good pace. So yeah, it's a really good lap there for George Russell. To be honest, that was a really good lap for him. Fair play. Okay. Oh wait, Verstappen sets a new fastest lap. Let's just get this down. Verstappen's new fastest lap. So yeah, he's looking good at the moment. Max Verstappen. Put that on the screen. That's his new fastest lap. Lewis Hamilton goes up to 5th. Albon Alex Albon currently in 7th. As Stroll goes up to 4th. Fair play.
On the outside of turn 1, and that is completely new. I first went there in 1981. I've only ever known running wide, go over the rainbow and get an extra speed.
I'm setting something up like the F2 or something. I think that's what I'm doing at the moment, guys.
What looks like a really deep gravel track there. Many cars just edging up towards it in terms of trying to find matching traction. And to see which cars can make the apex nicely is quite unusual.
Yeah, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. It would of course be like if you could.
They can make the curve on the inside. Many of the cars, it's very long, of course, these cars now. Some of them are really quite ponderous in terms of they turn in, the car washes out in the middle of the apex, doesn't come around at the moment and it comes George Russell. The Mercedes is not too bad. You can see how wide the car took it through the exit of the corner.
Okay.
That is really quite telling and dramatically different as to how cars turn in. Back in the day, what we used to do there, the old pits down the hill were the main Formula One pits. We'd made a mistake, go right up to the end here on the left-hand side of the run-up area, and then take a massive run-up and you'd go faster through the speed trap at the bottom of the hill, where the pits were on the other side. I completely agree how great these numbers are on the side of the Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton going through there. You get instant recognition out there, the side of the track, as to which driver you're looking at. And it's so good, I have to say. Something we should be focusing a lot more on. As Sebastian Vettel didn't trouble the apex at all in the Aston. The Aston looks a little bit difficult to turn here in turn 1. I'm going to wander back down, see if I can get to O'Rooney in time, properly. Thanks, Martin. It's all down there. We can get there. No worries. Martin's going for the job. We're off with Mark Stroll.
Right, so Max Verstappen still in first. Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Leclerc both in the pits. Norris is third. He's also in the pit. Alex Albon's now in the pit. Perez is now in the pit. So both Red Bull drivers are out in the pit. Latifi's also in the pit. Carlos Sainz still going now. I reckon he might go up there a bit. So far, it's looking third gift Lance Stroll.
Traffic at the bus stop. No Mark Stroll, yeah. Avoid that one for me in the last minute. Was it the safest thing to do? It might have been on the limit.
Yeah, Pierre Gasly now currently in 19th. Lewis Hamilton's now gone into the pit. He's still got another 26 minutes left to go now. Yeah. Pierre Gasly currently in 19th. What is he gonna do? Yeah, we're 26 minutes in at the moment. No, not 26 minutes in. We've got 26 minutes left at the moment. Okay. Yeah, Fernando Alonso's out there currently. Yeah, quite a few of them have now gone back into the pits. Zogranu sat in 11th currently. Oh wait, now we're in Esteban Ocon. Let's have a look at this lap. Yeah, this is looking. Oh no, it kind of went off there. Esteban Ocon. 180 and 91 miles an hour. Miles per hour. It's going out now.
And then they got rear wing and a beam wing as well. So yeah, significant amount coming to their car. Hopefully, come on up the grid a bit further than they've been in recent races. Esteban Ocon, second on Fernando Alonso at the moment. You'd rather get the feeling. I think this year Fernando Alonso has been very unlucky in terms of races where
Lando Norris takes third. Verstappen has gone back out to the pitch now for his out lap. Yeah. Yeah, Perez currently in the pit. Perez is the only one on. He's the only one that was out on the medium tires, so the rest on soft. But yeah, I assume when Perez does leave the pits, he will go back out on the others though, on the soft. But yeah, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. Drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you are new. Yeah, Bottas currently sat in 18th. I don't know, but it does look like there is problems with that engine of his. Like he wasn't able to get out of the pits the first time. He's struggling this time. So he's slowed down this time. I don't know what the problem is. I do not know what the problem is with Bottas. I mean, those upgrades. I don't know. He of course did upgrade. I don't know. I don't fancy him doing too well on Sunday. I don't think Bottas will do too well. It doesn't look like it, unless it's haven't revealed something that I don't know. But we will see. We will see Sunday what happens with this Bottas situation. But in my opinion, it doesn't look too good for him. To be fair. But yeah, it does look like he's struggling a bit though. He is struggling about there. Right, we got the green flag now. Verstappen in first. Setting still on the same fastest lap as I've got on the screen.
Yeah, what can you do about that? How can you get a bit more speed? Take a bit more wing off? That doesn't help the temperature though, does it necessarily? No, I mean, always that we have got always on this high speed tracks. We always started this year backwards on. So there's nothing that we can take off. It's just like a little bit.
Right, let's have a look at this lap from Max Verstappen.
It's very difficult one to fathom for the fans out there because in Austria we saw the car supremely quick in a straight line relative to the cars around it. I remember seeing it the Mercedes, for example, really struggling to those extra cars in the straight line. We're saying that recently. How does that happen during the different wing levels that you run?
It's a bit very unique for the other sectors and also which role for us. We need to take.
Oh yeah, Mick Schumacher. Like we haven't seen too much of him. We have not seen too much of Mick Schumacher today, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like he's doing too well. It doesn't look like he's doing too well at all, to be fair.
So you basically say, therefore, that your car is more efficient when you run at a higher downforce than when you run at a lower downforce.
You got that right.
You want to hire it as an engineer.
You
know what? You know it. I'm just reading it, but I'm just reading it all. You've got enough people applying for positions with you guys at the moment. You know, you might have a new driver next season. You might keep the same driver like that next season.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Alpine now. Alonso's obviously left, and Oscar Piastri said that he's not going to be driving for Alpine at all next season. So he does look to move away from them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that whole Alpine situation for next season. Next season is going to be interesting. Obviously, we got what was I going to say? Audi will be joining the F1 season in 2026. 2026, we will see a new Audi car. So who's going to be driving for them? What car will be removed? Or will that just be added? And we do get allowed 22 drivers out on the track. So that would be interesting to see what happens in that. To be fair, that would be interesting.
We will bring through Sky Sports F1 as right to the sharp end of the field.
Russell currently in 8th. Let's have a look at this lap for him. But you had a DRS problem. I think someone had the DRS problem. Oh no, it's Perez who had the DRS. Perez had the DRS problem. I think it was, yeah. I think they were talking about, because I saw Checo, so it's Perez. So yeah, he has a DRS issue, Perez. Yeah.
Try and calculate how the mechanical system versus aerodynamics. And when the drivers say, right, if I just do a high speed, you put a bit of front wing on, but trying to balance the car low speed and high speed, how they're all bars work, that shows you need a simulation for what's happening and the emphasis on that. It's just incredible. But of course, it's got flex. I think it's starting to rain.
It's starting to rain again. It's starting to rain again in Belgium. Verstappen's still up in first currently. He's gone back out. Yeah, most of them are now have gone back out from the pits. And now we just cut to another break. But yeah, the fastest lap we still got Verstappen on 1:45.507. That's the fastest lap we've got so far.
Toyota CHR self-charging hybrid.
So, hang on.
At Booking.com, we're just here to help you make the best of your holiday. Because now, we offer flights and cars, accommodations, flights, and rental cars. I mean, it's cool, not cool, but cool. You know what I mean? Booking.com. Yeah.
French baking passion makes these blue biscuits so special. You can taste the love. Taste the love.
Cheers!
It's fastest 5G network.
And for your main, sir.
Right, let's go to F1 Live and let's see. See what I was saying, like lap by lap. Wait, alright.
Not sure what happened, but I completely lost the rip.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Couldn't hear anything. Perez is finally out on the soft tyres for 20 minutes to go. Alright, Perez is now out on the soft tyres. Alright. AlphaTauri Prix FP2 has been out on the radio quite a lot today, actually. It's been on the radio a lot.
Intelligence is the foundation of any good business. But if every good business how do you stand out? Intuition. When enabled by technology, intuition stops feeling like a hunch and starts looking like confidence. The confidence you get when you work with Cognizant will re-engineer every aspect of your business. Technology, process, experience.
Yes, we got another. So yeah, we got like another 15 minutes remaining of this session.
It's Boss, not Joe, and I'm busy.
The triple header of Premier League action begins tomorrow at the Emirates. Watch it live only on Sky Sports.
Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Alonso in 7th at the moment. Oh, who's this? That's Carlos Sainz. I don't know. It looks like he is struggling. It looks like he's struggling a little bit, Carlos Sainz. I don't know, but it does. It looks like he is struggling a little bit on the track. Stroll's just gone to the pit.
Through this newly resurfaced section, Max Verstappen was telling me before I came out, it's actually a slightly tougher turn left now, a little bit side turn left. The Ferrari's still going.
That's nice by Sainz. That was nice by Sainz. Absolutely speeding through there. Now Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton now. I think that's Lance. No, Lance Strolls. I think it must have been Vettel then. Must have been Vettel.
To be able, and another twitching at the top of the hill. They are absolutely going for it. But when they get up there, they find there's not a whole lot of grip. So yeah, Sergio Perez goes through as well. So Max telling me it's slightly tighter left at the bottom of the hill. They've taken the compression out so the cars don't hit the ground quite as hard. But you can see all the yellow marks on the track. That's the skid blocks and the planks.
Yeah, it looks like they've been skidding a lot of the cars so far when they're going up that hill. They're skidding quite a lot. The cars, it looks like they all are. They're all skidding quite a lot.
So drivers still risking everything up there. It's really extraordinary how much commitment they've got through there on these longer race runs. But the speed of the cars, the sheer energy that goes on as they come down the hill. We've got one more. We've got an AlphaTauri coming at us now, and a little bit more entirely convinced it's a huge amount safer up there because sooner or later you've all got to filter back in. But at least nasty barrier below it.
Yeah, I believe Verstappen's still got that fastest lap. Let me check. It might have changed.
Very much remains a challenge.
Let's see, like, is there any fastest lap?
And what a wonderful sight it is to see a Formula One car flat chat through here. Back to you, Crofty.
No, he's still on that same fastest lap. Still on that same fastest lap. He's tested out quite a few tyres for Verstappen. Oh, what happened there with Lewis? Oh no, I think he just went off the track a bit. Got the turn. I think Hamilton got a turning. Yeah, Hamilton got a turning wrong, which slowed him down a bit. We got 10 minutes to go. Verstappen's in the pits. Charles Leclerc's still out there. Lando Norris is out there. Hamilton's gone to the pit. Sainz has gone to the pit. Stroll's gone to the pit. Perez is pit as well. They're all on. All the drivers are now on soft tyres. Mick Schumacher's just gone out, but all of them are now on soft tyres. But Mick Schumacher's now on his out lap. I think Zoe might be pit. I think Zoe will pit soon. Zoe will pit soon. Gasly's just gone into the pit. Norris just gone into the pit. I think Leclerc's gonna be. I think Leclerc's gonna be pitting soon. I think they're all about a pit, then go out for the last 2-3 minutes or so. Probably that's what usually happens. Leclerc's just pitted. Zoe Guanyu's just pits. Russell's still out. George Russell's still out there. I reckon he'll be out there for a bit more. Who's this? One of the Haas cars just gone onto the gravel. It's Mick Schumacher. It's not a great start. It's not a great start for Mick Schumacher on his out lap. But green flag's going up. The green flag's gone back up. But that's not a good start for Mick Schumacher on his out lap. To be honest with you. He's just skidding off. I don't know what happened there. I think it's the rain. I think it's the rain that has something to do with that. But
So it is such a hard hit when going those games. It doesn't look like much inside the car, but you go over them, it's really good if you swap. So 7.5 minutes.
There's all of them in the pit. All of them are in the pit apart from Mick Schumacher, who's on his out lap. This is probably the best time for Schumacher to be out. He's bottom. He's got the track to himself. Oh, saying that, he's just pitted again. So no, I think there was an issue. I was saying that, but no, Mick Schumacher just pit. I assume we're going to be going into an ad break, and then we'll come back for the final 2 minutes because they'll all be in the pit around. Everyone usually pits around this kind of time. But everyone's back in the garage now. Verstappen still wants the fastest lap. Charles Leclerc was out on soft. Let's update this. Let's see who's on who. Let's see who's on what tyres. So Max Verstappen was out of medium. Leclerc was out on soft. Norris was out on medium. Stroll was out on medium. Size was out medium. Why is Hamilton now on the hard? Like, why are the Mercedes cars out on the hard tyres today? Yeah, there's Hamilton out on hard, Alonso out on medium, Russell out on soft. Oh wait, so Russell's out on the soft. Ricardo out on soft. Perez out on medium. Albon out on medium. So Guan Yu out on medium. Tsunoda out on soft. Pierre Gasly out on medium. Vettel out on soft. Ocon out on medium. Magnussen out on soft, Bottas out on hard, Latifi out of hard, and Mick Schumacher out on soft. I think soft probably the better option. Or if it's raining, they might have to change to the wet tires. That's if the rain gets even worse. It doesn't look too bad at the moment though. But like obviously, like if it gets really bad, they have to go to the soft. But no, it looks right at the moment. 5 minutes to go at the moment. Until it ends this time. Vettel's now out. Yeah, Vettel's now out on his out lap. Stroll's out on his out lap. So Aston Martin getting both their cars out now. It's probably the best they do because both the Aston Martin cars were now at the track themselves. So good strategy there from Aston Martin, getting both their cars on out now when everyone else is in the pit. So that way they could have more of a chance to get up there. But yeah, Lance Stroll's at the pretty good practice. Vettel's down in 15th and Lance Stroll's up in 4th though. So there's an 11 gap out in that. So yeah, Vettel would be a bit. Yeah, I think Vettel would be a bit disappointed, probably.
I wonder if that you could run through them and get another set for the next race. If you're not going to use those for weekends, if you don't need, they'll have a few heat cycles with cars at some point. And you obviously get you want until you actually use the one track out of
So we got 2:45 left, so not long at all left of this session. So yeah, we'll be coming to an end on this session in the next few minutes or so.
There, it's the one that stands out in the whole field, I'd say, up there in P4. Yeah, like I say, if that is genuine, he's up there just in front of the fly.
Yeah, so no one else is left just yet. I mean, surely a few more cars have got to be leaving the pits. Yeah, let's have a look. Let me just. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. This is how it's all looking at the moment. Yeah, now Aston Martin car's going back in now. Yeah, minute 24 left. Well, yeah, we're coming to an end in a minute. We're coming to an end. Yeah. So yeah, I've got all of them up on the screen here. So we've got Max Verstappen in first, Verstappen currently in first, Leclerc in second, and then so we got now we've got 5 to 11, Sainz, Hamilton, Alonso, Russell, Ricardo, Perez, Albon. That's what we got at the moment in those places. And then we got Zhou Guanyu, Yuki Tsunoda, Gasly, Vettel, Ocon, Magnussen. So it hasn't been too good for Vettel today, in my opinion. It has not looked too good. Yeah, it's not looked too good for Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, Vettel's. I don't think Vettel will be too pleased with how it's gone for him today. To be honest with you. Now we got here, and then Schumacher is plus 4 seconds off. So, it has not been good. It has not been Schumacher's day in the qualifying. Don't remember where he finished in the first one, but that is it. That is qualifying done. But they're all on. Well, they are now all out on their last lap now, though. Everyone, apart from Stroll. Who went out, then went back in. It's fourth. Both the Williams cars are still in the pits, though. So yeah. Sainz is Carlos Sainz is done. Sainz is done for today. But yeah, be interesting. Will we see any fastest lap set? Will we get any fastest lap set? Yeah, Verstappen. Yeah, so Verstappen finished his. Yeah, Verstappen's done. Verstappen's done. Stroll's done. Oh wait, no. Verstappen's done. Sainz is done. Alonso's done. Russell's done. Perez is done. Albon's that'll be over for him now. Zoe, that's done. Gasly, Vettel, Ocon, Magnussen, Bottas. Mick Schumacher, sorry, are all done. And Magnussen. Yeah, I believe I said Magnussen. Norris is still on his final out lap. Hamilton's now on his final out lap. And that'd be it. Hamilton's done in 6th. Norris is done in 3rd. And that's it. That's it. That's it for the qualifying. That is it. No, not qualifying. That is it for practice 2. Interesting. That will be it. Right, so let's go through the table of how it ends. So Max Verstappen in 1st, Charles Leclerc in 2nd, Lando Norris in 3rd, Lance Stroll in 4th. He actually listened to me and went out on the wet. It's a team decision, not his, though, obviously. Sainz in 5th. Sainz in 5th. Hamilton in 6th. Alonso in 7th. Russell in 8th. After having a bit of a struggle at the start. Ricardo in 9th. Perez in 10th. Albon in 11th. Zhou Guanyu in 12th. Yuki Tsunoda in 13th. Pierre Gasly in 14th. Sebastian Vettel in 15th. Esteban Ocon in 16th. Kevin Magnussen in 17th. Valtteri Bottas in 18th. Nicholas Latifi in 19th. And Mick Schumacher in 20th. So they are all the positions today, and that is it for qualifying. Why do I keep saying qualifying? For practice number 2. That is it. That is it now for practice number 2. That's it for practice number 2. I will be back for I will be back at some point. Yeah, I probably will be back at some point. Might be back for the F2, or I might just be back at 9 for my next stream, for my FPL stream. Anyway, I'll speak to you on the next one, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, Chaos. Speak to you soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.